right, happy Sunday fun day. It is hot already in the morning. It is hot, but welcome to Roughshod Stocks. We are at this Walmart. We are here to check out sales, clearances, and whatever the hell they bring in. So sit back, enjoy, and thanks for stopping on by. Let's go. All right, here we are, main toy aisle. We got Fei Long and Chung Lee, Skeevy Deebies. Simpsons are here. I did check clearance. The lady sector is $5 here. Again, it was $5 at one time, then they raised the price back up. Ooh, wrestling is sucking. But Willow, surprisingly, is still here. John Moxley. But everything else is empty wrestling wise. Transformers ain't doing much better at all. Bumblebee and Optimus, and then Sentinel Prime, Red Alert, Red Alert, Red Alert, Red Alert, Ironhide, and who's that? They got one scrapper back there chilling. He way in the back. All right, what else though? Marvel, they haven't done much. Spider-Punk, Spider-Gwen, that dude, and Electro, and the Count. Let's see what else, what else. Ghost ATTE T6 Shuttle, Soka Vintage. They had her on clearance, and now she's not on clearance. I don't know. Weird, because she has clearance stickers all over her, but whatever. Oh, let's see here. Director Andor himself, Freelando, he's back there, y'all. About 5 of them. They got a ton of him. Some of the Walmart's been dropping him to like 20, but that's about it. Anything else going on here? Does not look like we see anything else. Once again, no Hammonds, no Hammonds. All right, we're gonna keep looking though. Diecast. And Shelby, that thing looks nice, but not seeing anything new. Narrow down now. Wolverine. The M2s, little 4th of July action, these guys, but man, nothing really shaking in diecast over here today in the Wally world. But they have definitely been giving us wrestling all this weekend. Wimbledon going on too. Well, Wimbledon will be over by the time this is up, I believe. Unless they have some super match. But they definitely been what you call them the wrestling for us, man. Goldberg fought last night, man. I was like, I wonder why they picked that to be his last. Seems like they would have wanted to be that, like a SummerSlam type of thing or something like that, right? But we checking out the wheels, the Hot Wheels, but what I can tell, not much going on. I notice SRT Viper. Oh well, I ain't gonna dig through the rest of these. And definitely not fucking with this at all. Look at that thing, chock full. All right, let's keep going. All right, we're here at the collector spot here. Sinestro, Lex, Riddler, Redback, Godzilla's, Beetlejuice. Got Biker Mice, $8.20. Oh, Super 7s.
Oh, it's the new
Blind box. Oh, I see Tony Montana back there. Thor. Spider-Man back there. They finally got Berserkers here. Finally got the Berserkers. Wolfman, the Mummy, Leatherfaced. Alright. I'm gonna take a break for a second. Alright, we jumped over here, folks making life decisions over there with the Funkopops. So we'll let them make their life decisions while we check out the rest of this. So hey, my man here was not bad in the movie. I like Terrific, man. Him and Crypto, I think, saved that joint. I don't know about Lex. Don't know about Lex. Over here, nothing shaking. Over here, nothing shaking. Let's see here. This thing is still going down. All right, well, it is here. All right, bloody disgusting. The other sections are there. It is what it is. We're gonna go down here and take a look at this little clearance end cap. See what's shaking. But yeah, Terrific was good. The movie wasn't bad. It was not like the greatest movie in the world. 25. Tatsu still sitting at 30 here. Yeah. All right, well, let's go over here and see what we didn't pick up on. We got all the Funkos from the movie. Speaking of it, I think we got all the Funkos. Maybe, maybe not. We got Superman. We got Guy Gardner. Terrific. We got Lex. We got some Jurassic Park Funkos going down. Guess they're gearing up for their movie. All right. Quint back there from Jaws. All right. So this is where we left off at. Gundams. Not looking like anything new. So they still rocking the biker mice for 8. And the bikes for 20. They got the Berserker. Megan's still 15. Beetlejuice is still 20. But that's about it. All right, let's keep moving. The good old Target Bullseye. Target. Done got clearances, sales, what have you. It is Sunday, so we'll see if any of that changed. But other than that, it's not a cloud in the sky right now. But that'll change later. All right, Star Wars City. X-Wings, shuttles, these retros, boy. Holding on strong. Some. It looks like it may be different price. I don't know. Mando, Jod, Bo-Katan, Thrawn. Ooh, Moff Gideon and good old Director hanging out with Vader and Mando. All right, let's go see what else is going on. All right, we checking out the Monster Jam in cap here and the anime stuff. Just not much going on in the anime. These guys. Oh well. Let's see what else they got. $3.89 for the Red Hulk with the door. Captain A. Captain America. Spider-Man's. Still hold on to a Snake Eyes. Duke. Cobra Commander O-rings. That's it. Nelson in the house. Dancing Homer. Oh well. Multiverse got to offer. Cowardly Light. Scarecrow, Dark, Tempest. 1 million. And a couple of these guys. Trying Decepticons. Oh, that's that little 3-pack. Not doing too good in the Transformer section though. Background. The Marvel statues left. A Superman. Alright, so nothing much going on down that way. We're gonna check the Dizzy die cast. See what's shaking. Little sale on the Monster Jam. But no new additions here to the Greenlight Hollywoods. Nor is there all the world's what you call it there. Yeah, you got the Aces, Studebaker, Aces again, Studebaker. Alright. Got Plymouth Cuda. But we caught a glance at them last time, I believe. Those M2s coming through. The 2067. Looking nice. Red hood out. Now they go to Impalas. Impalas. Gold Bigfoot. Matchbox set. Not seeing nothing else of any interest. Targets. That's that. Alright, let's go check out wrestling. Alright, in the wrestling section. Let's see what's going on here. So figure 8 is 689 and 1149. We gotta figure out what the fuck's going on. Yep. Rosie Chase is back there. Seth Rollins, The Rock, Carlito, Brett, Carlito. We will check on these prices. And Jimmy up there. And more Kurt Angles. He-Man. Turtles and Dinos. Let's see here. Nothing going on Turtles and Dino wise. At all. Except for they're getting there for the new movie. That's all. Alright. Well, we'll check it. We will check and see if there's any prices to be scanned. We'll let you know what we find. Let me catch the rest of this diecast. Alright, back into the diecast, finishing on up. Turtle Wagon, blah blah. Let's see, Fast and Furious. Some Hammer Drop and some 007. They've been clearance in the Hot Wheels Star Wars joint, but they got one for 10 and then one for 4. So not sure which one is what you get for which. The old diecast. Anything. Drifting Brake. That looks wild. That one looks wild. The old truck here. The Draftinator. Got a few of them. Cooper. Alright. Well, that's enough messing around with that. Let's see what else is left on the Superman movie end cap. Seen it, y'all. There's a bootleg out there already. Done watched it. T-Craft. He did not pop off in his power suit, y'all. He did not pop off in his power suit. Metamorpho, I hope y'all enjoyed seeing what he could do. Justice Lord. Cowardly Light, 1 million. Metamorphos. Nothing much going on. Okay. Keep moving. Here we are in the collector spot. Hooper. And the mummy. And a lot of the Neca turtle stuff here as well. Mondo, the panda. Moe's phone, chilling. But that's about it. Really not much going on over here either. Super Saiyan Vegeta. It's a trap. It's a trap. Nothing much going on though. All right, but they got the clearances going on. Clearances going on. All right, let's keep moving. There goes Ross, y'all. There goes Ross. We're gonna get up in here and see what's going on today. It's nice and quiet out here. We used to call it Oak Creek quiet. Anyway, let's go find out what's going on. All right, we back here. We back here. Stumble guys. Stumble guys hanging out. Mario thing, Robo Alive, One Punch Man, the reduced Dragon Stars that were overpriced. All right, well, let's see what else we got going on. What are these things? Crushivores. You feed them, put them in water and feed them for $4. Chaos Theory Jurassic Park. We done seen this come through before, but it's nice to see again. $8. Doesn't seem like they bust me over the head. Little crazy Batmobile RC for $15. Big Broly. More Stumble guys. Hey, Ahsoka from the done come through here. What do they want for old Ahsoka? $6. I've already picked one up a while back, so she'll be all right. Cool to see though. Oh, let's see here. Krusty hanging out. My man here, still sitting on a clamp champ and Mecha Neck. Star-Lord joint. Troop Transport, ever famous. Monster Truck. Got another clamp champ back there. Morgan. Got a Cell. Got more Chaos Theory. Troop Transport. Anything back here to talk about? Let's see. The Astro Skater. Some cologne or perfume. I don't know which one. Just keep on moving with that one. All right, slow roll around here. Funkopops. There they go. And Sabine Retro we've been seeing here for $4. $5, my bad. Let's see. Nothing else going on down this way here. Donatello here on the hooks. Mechanic. Nobody is jumping on the MOTU. It's all sitting here from last time. Crazy. More clamp champ. Mithro, I believe, if I'm saying the name right. That is the first time for him. Here, little vintage collection action. That is cool. Oh, Syndulla, her card is beat up to hell, but the retro Syndulla in the house. Got a couple of them for $5. Mr. Beast Lab showing up today for $20. Go Flay back there, Funko Pops. The Halo RC. That pretty much does it though. So, Star Wars and MOTU are the predominant ones here, and the good old Ross today. And a little Jurassic Park Chaos Theory. All right. Well, if I see anything else, I'll cut it back on, but let's get on out of here. Old Walmart. Yep. The birds are nesting in the Walmart sign. All right. Let's go see what they got. Let's go see what they got. All right, rolling up in diecast. There was nothing in the good old clearance section That Audi does look nice. But we can tell folks have been through here. They like to put this stuff in line. Like, I've been here, I seen it. It's nice. Oh, the Hummer looking crazy. Monster Jam, Monster Truck, not much going on. Neither does it look like nothing's going on with the Hot Wheels or the M2s. Big guys, nothing shaking with the big guys either. I think I've seen this guy though. 71 Super B, that's cool. That is cool. Then the 4th of July stuff, gone fishing. And those new Jadas been showing up, the big boys. All right, very nice, very nice. Let's see what else is going on. Skeevy Deebies, wrestling, it looks horrible. There's a hangman though. There is a hangman. Got One-Eyed Willie, John Moxley, Saints, and Kenny Omega's galore. Been seeing him showing up in the good old Ollies. So if you're looking for him and you got Ollies in there, you might want to hold off. New World Order, Razor still here. Triple H, Lex, they ain't done nothing, you know, what you call it, in a minute. Let's see here. Ironhide, Sentinel, Red Alert, Scrapper. Bone Crusher, a couple of Bone Crushers, Jazz, Crime, Bumblebees, and Wheeljacks. Anything up top? Bumblebee and Wheeljack. All right, well, don't think there's gonna be much anything else because Marvel section is sucking bad. Star Wars, Freelando, not doing any better. Oh, let's see. Dinos, which no Hammond collection. Turtles are almost non-existent. Crazy. All right. Well, let's keep moving. All right, good old collector spot. More of the Superman Funko Pops. More. Dragon Balls, Anime Heroes, Godzilla. And Multiverse looking the same. $15, $8 on the mice. Tony Montana. Do we got, yep, Spider-Man and the Punisher. Those are cool. Megan. Frank. And nope. Nope and nope. Alright, well. Let me go check this other section back here. All right, more of the Dragon stores, but biker mice at the bottom.
No boo.
Nah. All right, well, let's see here. They got the other sections that are barely holding on, but there they are. There they are. This store, it does with the little sections. They do pretty decent as far as moving stuff, but other than that, not much else going on. Let's keep moving. Ah, GameStop. Oh, they need 1s and 5s. They must have some store problems with the register. All right, let's get in and see what's going on. All right, here we are. We're gonna check out and see what's going on with Professor X, Mero, Zombie Scarlet Witch. Not looking too hot. Adams, Iron Man, Warlock, Banshees, Mero, Deadshot. Yeah, they got the statues here. They got a lot of the statues. They're a little late on the statues, but they got the Daredevil, Daredevil here. Green Goblin looking good. Black Panther. Wolverine cap. Deadpool. Oh well. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. With Star Wars. Helmet, of course. Andor, Snow Speeder. Dula. Doesn't look like they're putting anything new in Star Wars at all. Helmets, of course, and Funkos. Clearance, I'm gonna blow around this, man. It's a joke. Their clearance section is a joke. Unless they go buy one, get one. Then it might become acceptable, but I don't know. Of course, they did a whole bunch of these Funko Pops on clearance here, and they still sitting. Big Bird, chilling. Not looking very appealing, y'all. Halo Vault limited edition. I don't get this. 8-piece thing, Master Chief Flood Tank form. Jazz. Ironhide, let's see, Scrapple, Kinaroo. But nothing else going on, y'all. Nothing else at all. Alright, Five Nights. Not really. Not really. I got a Jack in the Box. Five Night.
Yeah, it's just the audio quality.
These get these crazy books here. What the hell is this about? System Anthology. NES, Game Boy, Super Nintendo, GameCube, the 64. I guess you need history on your systems. On your systems. Homer. Funko Pops, just saw a lot of those. So I am done with the Funko Pops. Oh, let me check here on the Superman. Little end cap thing, but not much going on over here either. Like I said, Mr. Terrific, man. He was like the star for me. All right, let's get out of here. All right, y'all. There go another Ross. Let's see what's going on in this one today. I think we might hit all three, but let's go see what's popping off. All right, we back here. Back at it. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. A little mix strike. Web slasher. Splasher. $10. Fire Mario set for 13. Hot Wheels 6. Krusty. These guys are here. Doesn't look like much is going on up in here. The stump garage, I seen that. Slugworth, seen him. Come with these little guys again. It has some weight to it a little bit. Yeah, not that much weight. $12. All right, Hot Wheels set. She done come back again for 13. Got 13 on that Batmobile. All right, and let's see here. The end cap is what it is. Check the back side real quick since I'm right here. See if there's anything. Nope. All right. To the hooks. Oh, they're rearranged. The hook's a little bit further down the road. Let's see here. Red King. Dude. Fire Mario. I see a Ray way back there. That's Ndula made it to this one too. But yeah, Ray back there, and that is about it. All right. We'll keep on looking. All right, real quick, I saw this card that had some toys on it. It looks like they got some Star Wars select ships here in the package. Let's break it on down here a little lower so I can see here. So we got the Ghost, the ship, the Y-Wing, all $8. There's an interceptor out there. Let's see. Got the Jedi Starfighter, the what you call it, and that. All right. So Y-Wing. Basically, we got everything but the TIE Interceptor. That's going to be the chase that folks are going to be looking for coming out of this thing. But hey, be on the lookout for them. All right, and this thing, Barbie stuff, and some damn other things we ain't gonna worry about. All right, we're gonna keep moving. All right, you see the little red ball. We're coming around the corner here. See what is going down in this Target today. We know about the sales, just gonna see what they got left. All right, here we are at the Star Wars section. Shuttles. Still got the Hot Wheels on sale and the Micro Galaxy Squadron. That is the offering. We got Mandos, Directors, 1699 Neca, but there ain't none here, and Vintage Collection. All right, let's go see what else they got. Well, they got all this 30% off, whole bunch of Buzz Lightyear stuff. All right, let's keep moving. All right, so let's see what's shaking and baking down in yonder's way. Cap, Iron Man, The Simpsons are chilling. Sixth Dimension, Batman, Killer Croc, 2-pack with the Grim Knight, Metamorpho, Hour Man, 1 million, $38.49 on these guys. Still sitting on a Waspinator, Wheeljack, Bumblebees, and Primes. I think I got a Grimlock too. They're sitting on the Grim. All right. A little Superman end cap. Yeah, not much going on the end cap. All right, let's see what else they got. Diecast City. Doesn't seem too appealing. But yeah, Superman's good watch. Didn't like the Supergirl cameo there. Really much not going on there. Fast and Furious here. Hot Wheels. Super Rigs, Track Fleet. Doesn't seem like much of nothing going on diecast wise here. Big boys, we seen the Road Runner and the good old Taz. Rock Equip, these guys. Green lights are what they all are. Oh well. Not much going on. All right, let's keep moving. All right, let's see what we got going on up in here. 1609s. Got Triple H there with the sledgehammer today. Triple H with the sledgy. I'll break you. All right, so they slowly coming through with these things. Rosie, Carlito, Kurt Angle, Fisto, He-Man, Orion. Sitting over here, Dino Land, not looking good at all for dinos. In cap, nothing shaking, nothing shaking. All right, let's keep moving. Yeah, so they got more 30% off stuff over here too, which they got this tag for 6th dimension, but there they go, more. Here we are in the collector spot where Thor just chills. He's just chilling out with the bikes. There. Keldor way the fuck back here for no reason. No reason. Drac here, monkeying in the house. Spider-Man symbiote. Turtles, pandas, gangsters, the 2-pack. 2 scoops of evil. Doesn't look like much or nothing going on back here. Alright, we're gonna keep moving. Your eyes are not deceiving you. We're gonna go ahead and stop in this 2nd and Charles we got here. See what they got going on. It's been a minute. I know they got a lot of stuff. Probably gonna have some stuff you done seen before, but let's go see what's going on. Let's see. Of course. They got tons of Funko Pops. We are not gonna look at every single Funko Pop. We'll be here all day. I'll go fast the house though. But yeah, they got tons of them. And I'm just walking around one little thing. Alright. If you've been here before, you know how it go. They got tons of Funko Pops. There go Funko Pops. Here's the $5 Funko Pops. And some 15. But yeah. Funkos. Oh, this is cool. This is cool right here. How much they want for this guy? $65. But yep, like I said, Funkos. Funko stuff. Funkos. Alright, but what they do have in the middle here is some of these sets that never saw them show up in Ross, but there they go. You got Maximus, the Ghoul, Lucy. So that's cool to see, but like I said, Funko Pops. All right. Got some little, tables set up here and there. They got stuff on it, Sonics. And they got Pokemon. Minecraft one. Which is cool. But let's go back here, way on the back wall, back this way is where we're heading. So we'll see what they got going on back here. I would equate this to maybe like a mini Top Dog. All right, though. Let's see what they got. Justice Buster, they got that mermaid seahorse thing. Anti-monitor V for Vendetta mask. Got Mr. Freeze. Look like they got the blacklight version. Been watching the show, and there goes the Sandman. The OG version. All right, what we got going on though? Some squishies. You got some Trish Stratus hanging up there. Charlotte Flair, Wonder Woman's Atrocious Abyss. Squishy Bison right there. That crazy little cheetah. Got Luke, Empire Strikes Back Luke. Let's see what they want on the tag of old Luke here. $10. Not a bad deal. I got them Credit Collection Mando, Steve Trevor, a whole bunch of multiverse up top. Can't even mess with them. They so high. Bullseye Batch. Deathstorm. Let's see what they want. For old Deathstorm, I got him. I know where he was found at. What do they want for him? $25. Let's see here, 25. They are a little high on some of these things. I know that came out of Ross. Batman Bane down there. Fantastic Four, Spawn, Medusa. Got a Vixen up there from Justice League of America, Long Shot, Multiple Man. Ty McFarlane. What how much they want for this guy here, Mr. Tombstone. I know they don't want 30. I know that. All right. Let's see here, Rat King Ryan. They got the Gizmo here. What do they want for little Gizmo here in the Christmas time? 15. 15. Rainbow Prince Ken. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there he goes. And they want $10 for him. 36 for Ming. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, we got a little R2-D2 hanging out here for $11. That is cool. That is cool. Tigra. Really, Tigra's new. So what do they want for them? 36. Yeah. So they do get new stuff. Winston Zed. Gremlins. More Thundercats. Flav is way up there. Tons of anime. Warcraft. Yeah, they got Thundercats everywhere, man. Old Riddler. 28. Sarah Connor. $14 for Sarah Connor. All right, well, let's see here. They got the turtles down here. Just trying to soak it all in. It's a lot. It is a lot. Trying to see anything else of any interest down here. Not really. Not really. They are kind of sparse. Kind of sparse. Freddie Mercury, Robin. What do they want for the cheap girl? 25. 25. No. Bison. Kind of. Got a year two. That's fairly recent. Let's see what they're charging on that one. You got Val Kilmer back there too. 33. Be proud of that one. All right. 15 for Batwoman Unmasked. Oh well. But it is like a little mini top dog comic, to be honest with you. 17 for the basic. What we got here? Obi-Wan Vader, New Hope. This must be like concept there. That's cool. That is cool. Might grab that for the thumbnail there. Might grab that for the thumbnail there. Especially that Vader. That Vader looking tight. Alright, let's see here. Gremlin 2-pack. Wreck-a-Bust. Alright, well, I don't think there's gonna be much more left. They got stuff here jammed in. Here and there. Pops. Now, one thing they do got, they got a ton. They got comics. Not a top dog size, but decent enough. Rest of these little games and stuff like that, but this is pretty much it right here. See a Ghost Rider number 11. It's beat up. They want $3 for it though. So you can find some good deals in here on the comics, but you gotta dig, and the organization is not that great. It really is not. Old Sandman number 1 here. $3. No, not the Partridge Family from Carlton Comics. This is probably from the 70s. They want $10. They proud of that damn thing. They proud. But it is jammed up. You can't even flip through these things. It is terrible. But they got tons of comics. All right. Well, we're gonna keep on moving.
Steve, are you heading to the front?
They're little Lego dudes, man. Little Lego guys. All right, so this is where they got a lot of the high ticket items. Boy, that big old turtle. That is a big old turtle with a $100 price tag. Huge. American Werewolf, Halloween, Nightmare. This is crazy. We got games.
Give me 1 second.
Games. Legion of Monsters number 28. Yeah, they got some graded. Rocking a Batmobile for $112. Not bad. $150 for the Dark Knight set there. And that pretty much is gonna wrap it up. You know, we done been through here before, just looking to see if there's anything jumping out at me. And they got the systems and stuff too.
Alright, Jeff, that number and that box right there, and we'll be all set.
Crazy. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be enough. Oh, Power Girl. Little Catwoman there for $30. All right, let's get on out of here. There go another Ross. Boy, that sun is beating down today, boy, beating. Don't know if we're gonna get some rain or not. I hope something, because at least you get clouds, get off that damn sun. Whew. Well, let's go see what this Ross got. Let's go. All right, here we are back here in the toy section. Let's see what is shaking and baking today. Let's see, big old Raminator. Huh? We got some more main event rings showing up. What do they want for the main events? 17. You got 3 of them. So main events in the house. Ah, they go the same little. Yeah, not the same set I saw in that one Ross. Not the same. Troop transports up. They got their mechanics as well too. More mechanic. Frankenberry, Count Chocula, troop transports. Anime statues. Big old rig thing. Nina back there. Drones. More monster truck. More anime. Got me stuff. More Count Chocula. In the house. Hot wheel joint. We've been seeing this little high price thing. More RCs. Donatello, more mechanic. More mechanic. So they got a ton of mechanics in here. Ah, the little crazy stunt Batmobile. Little Lego Iron Man Thanos for 17. McDonald's cup. Not seeing anything else though, but mechanics galore. Ah, there goes that little basic Iron Man. We at the hooks now. What am I stepping on? Oh, no crazy stuff just hanging around. But that about does it. We'll go ahead and swing on back through and have one last look. Make sure we ain't miss nothing. Let's see. Well, maybe not one last look. All right, let's just keep moving. Yeah, come around the other side just to make sure. Just to make sure. Rings, Star Wars troop transport, Frankenberry, Count Chocolas, and mechanics seem to round out today's attractions. All right, just making sure. Let's go. All right, there it is. That old Mr. Ollie. Hopefully he's got his AC on. Hey, Mr. Ollie. Let's see about the AC. Oh, yeah. All right. We back here. Let's see if anything's been added. See if anything has been added to the fun pile here in the back. Does not look like it. Look like it's more sparse. But kickback still hanging on. Perceptor kind of went fast. So did the Indies and the Namors and a few of the Transformers that came in. Everything else, it's just kind of sitting. Kickbacks galore. Plenty of this guy, Ray. That's it though, just Ray. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the main. See if they dumped anything in the main section. Let's see here. Jump on the ears, in the ears, and here we go. All right, the kind of end where randomness occurs. Battle Cat's still up there, $10. Nobody won. Marvel still got Eternals, y'all. Still hanging on with the Eternals, y'all. And that stuff. All right, Bubble Machine. Yeah, Bubble Machine still here. Graveyard for Dungeons and Dragons. Yep. Still intact. Pink Slips, Johnny Lightnings, itty bitty Transformers. Classic Series and Retro all over this joint. Oh well, is what it is. Still got another aisle to check out, but it looks looking bleak. Looking bleak, y'all. Looking bleak. Yo, the rest of the Marvel and the Star Wars. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa. I swear they must have just found a box of him in the back or something. But he's there. He's there. I wonder what all they got sitting back there. Probably don't even know. Hanging out in the back. They just have nowhere else to put it or jam it. Fumbling ferrets. Really? Really? Display on $5. Okay. All right. Let's see. Anything? Last call for alcohol here at the Ollie's. Anything on this side? No. No. Them games, I ain't even gonna mess with them. Ain't even gonna mess with them. All right. Quick glance at the graphics, then we out. All right. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, Figures of Action Review did a video on these collector packs, and I think this might be one of them. From what I gathered, it's going to come down to what you like. I mean, these packs are going to have whatever in it, you know. They're going to have whatever in it. And it's kind of dependent on what you read or don't read. If you read a little bit of everything, it might not be bad. Resurrection Man. But it's a crapshoot. I mean, in the end, it's a crapshoot. Will you get a comic worth what the bag is cost? Probably one. And then the rest of it's just whatever. But it kind of, like I said, it comes down to what you read. I mean, if you don't read a lot of comics, then depending on what pops out of there, will determine whether it's a good one or a bad one. Bag, at least. But, you know, like, I take for instance, I don't know nothing about no fucking Blue Flame. Or this one either. So I would never pick up this pack. But then I would pick up something like this Venom, you know. But then I'm like, who the hell is Resurrection Man? You know? So, tough call on those. But for somebody new coming into collecting, this would be an easy way to kind of jumpstart your collection on some of these stuffs. But it's gonna be a hodgepodge. It's just gonna be a freaking hodgepodge of stuff. Starfire number 1 of 4. All right, nothing messing around though. But yeah, it really does come down to what you like, and if what's in the pack is what you're gonna like. So
I had one in my house the other day.
that's enough of that. Old Green Arrow omnibus still hanging out there, but we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Let's wrap this thing on up. All right, that does it for another hunt. Thank everybody for stopping on by and watching. We greatly appreciate it. As always, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Real quick, Virgo gonna do the super fan shout outs.
Aces Places 22, Legend Series, Fumbling Through the Galaxy, Casual Toy Collector, Samuel Edwards, 610 Yojo Daddy, Daniel Evans, Nicotronis, Red Huckle 5, Cracky Kermit, Eric Stream 21, DC Multiverse Collector West Coast, Queen Bee, Bull 80, and Big M.
Thank you very much for being super fans. Also, we don't forget about TKD Bar, Frank Doom on You, Fumbling Through the Galaxy as well. Thank y'all, Death Whisper. Thank y'all very much for y'all contributions. Thank you. I am just taking y'all through the wall, y'all. Yesterday and the day before, I've been getting this thing set up. I started over here with that little Return of the Jedi Micro Galaxy. Did some Hot Wheels. some Fortnite chases, Amigo, Flash, Reverse Flash, more Hot Wheels. And then I did some moving around, put them Super 7 Joes at the top. And those two right there that came with the Soundwave Thunder Machine, Zorana and Zartan. But I had to do a little rearranging just so I could put some more stuff up. Get my multiverses up there as well, a few of them that are still in box. But yep, just sorting out the wall a little bit, rearranging it, rearranging. Anyway, so what went on out there today? Well, not much of nothing, y'all. Ross wasn't really hitting on nothing, but they did have, you know, the MOTU Mecha Clamp Champ out there. That one had Frankenberry and Count Chocula as well. But not much else going on down there. Let's see. Oh, look for Black Series too. We did see an Ahsoka. So Black Series are still coming on up in there into the good old Ross. Ollie's, they ain't have jack. They did not have nothing at all. Walmart and Target, hey y'all need to check the clearances. I know it's different from city to city, but check the clearances because Walmart is dropping on some of that stuff in the collector spot. You know, the mice, Megan, the motorcycle, Beetlejuice, Roboforce if you still got them, and Sectars. Target, they got their clearances going on as well, but doesn't look like much going on there. I did have one Target that had $6.89 Rosies. So, is what it is. As far as pickups go, didn't have any today. No big deal. No big deal. There's always next time. But yep, I was sorting out the wall. It is coming along quite nicely. This is just stuff that goes on the wall, y'all. I still have things that are outside that door right there, standing loud and proud. But I was proud of this little rearrangement right here. It is looking nice now. Other than that, hey, that's it for the hunt. Y'all be safe out there. As always, we hope you find what you're looking for. We hope you find it. But other than that, till next time, this is Graybeard and Virgo Cool from Rough Shot Stalks. Out.
You want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.